Hey, also, the reason I got the XP Lite over the XP2O was basically the lighter weight. That extra 20 pounds is really key for me to carry the bike up and down the steps. Now, I was originally going to just take the battery out to carry it up and down the steps, but I leave the battery in and it's just fine. So for now, carrying the bike up and down, I kind of use the wheels, so I kind of lay the wheels against the steps and then I go up. Now I have to go kind of up carefully because I have some disabilities in my legs because of some surgeries I've had over the last 14 months. So normally I walk with a cane. So what I'm doing with the bike is I use the bike sort of as I have to kind of balance with the bike as I'm going up, but I can get up no problem, and I'll show you some uh, pictures of that. But it works really good. And then going down, I just take the wheels and wheel it down the steps. So it works really good going down. Going up takes probably less than a minute, maybe a little more, but not too much. It's really not that bad. And if I add a rear rack to it, which I'm thinking about doing, I could always just take the battery out and it removes 7 pounds. Either way, it's not that hard to do. So yeah, I'm really liking the bike. The 200 would have been great, but I just think that extra 20 pounds would have been a little bit more difficult for me to get up the steps. But it's not too hard, and it's a really nice bike. So, and I leave it pretty much unfolded. You don't need to fold it in half to carry it up. It's actually more awkward to carry it folded than unfolded, in my opinion. I gotta tell you, this bike has actually been fantastic for me. I get a good charge. I get a 25-mile range on average. There's sometimes when it's really windy, like it was windy the other day, where it was 20-mile-an-hour winds with a 50-mile-an-hour gust. Yeah, it dropped down my mileage huge. I lost about 4 or 5 miles per speed, and I think my overall charge was 17 miles per charge instead of the 25. And I've even gotten as high as a 28-mile charge on the XP Lite for my weight class and my height. Would be considered a big and tall guy. So yeah, it's actually doing fantastic for me. I'm actually liking it, and I have no problem with it. I do miss having the rear rack, and I think I will probably get one to add for this because that was one of the things I wanted with the electric bike in general.